Toastmasters, distinguished guests. Thank you for all being here. Today Bethany is going to do speech number 6 on vocal variety. I personally haven't experienced the dream where you go to a big speech and you forgot your notes. I'm sure some of you may have done that. Fortunately, Bethany lived out that dream, but unfortunately she has a do-over today. She gets to give her Matron of Honor speech before us all. She gets to incorporate her vocal variety, working on volume, pitch, and rate, and quality of her voice in this speech. I'm also going to use pauses to enhance the message and just try to make the vocal variety smooth and natural. And now that she gets this do-over, she can have her notes, be able to go through and really focus on that variety. Neil, if we could have green at 5 minutes, yellow at 6, and red at 7. Join me in welcoming Bethany up to give her speech number 6.
Please pass the spumante and sparkling red grape. Make it realistic. We have another cup for Jeff.
Yeah, we got it covered.
Another cup for Jeff. Actually, let me get a little bit here before I start. I don't want to get nervous. I need some spumante courage. Okay. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters, guests at our mock wedding. Let me introduce you to my friend Christy Stevens. Christy is the teacher, the music teacher at North Adams Jerome, and she was able to come today, rearrange her schedule to be with us so I could reenact this. She is my best friend, and on November 5th, 2011, she was married to Mr. Daniel Stevens II, and I was the matron of honor. I was supposed to give this speech then, but could not, so I would like to give it to all of you and to her now. Let me start by congratulating Christy and Danny on spelling what kind of, are you guys,
I'm healthy.
Do you have too much spumante?
It has a hole in the bottom.
There's a hole. Why is he dumping that on the floor?
Just kept going. Sorry. Continue.
Okay.
It's supposed to be for you.
Double cup that.
I didn't do it on purpose, I swear.
So thank you everyone for coming today. Christy, I want to start by saying how stunningly beautiful you look today. Take the time to point that out. And also how stunningly beautiful you look on your wedding day. Thank you for always being there for me and being my best friend and sharing your life with me. I know how much joy you have brought into my life, and I know that you'll bring that same joy into Danny's life as well. Christy and I have known each other since dinosaurs roamed the earth, or even since our classmates thought there were dinosaurs roaming the earth. That's a long time, and with that time comes understanding that goes beyond words. When Christy and Danny got engaged, it really didn't take much for Christy to let me know that Danny was the one. As children, Christy and I were pretty much inseparable. We have so many happy memories together. Trips up north, going on vacations, going to Frankenmuth, birthdays, holidays, parties, surprise parties, botched surprise parties, all kinds of events, decades of celebrating life together with Christy. We've come a long way since our adventures in childhood. I've seen Christy metamorph from pupa to adult butterfly. She's gone from starring in musicals to producing musicals, from taking classes to teaching classes, from causing trouble to disciplining troublemakers. Christy has been a great friend, and we've had a lot of fun together through the years. But most of all, Christy has taught me to strive for the best despite the seeming hardships, and things will work out. Christy and her family have shown me that through faith, miracles are possible. Similarly, the miracle of a successful marriage has a lot to do with faith and a little to do with some good advice. I would like to offer some advice and wishes for Christy and Danny for a happy and successful marriage. Danny, would you be here today in the form of Neil? That would be great.
Got it.
Neil/Danny. Would you put your hand over the top of Christy's hand? You're a lucky guy, Danny said. As the matron of honor, it is my duty to prepare you for a lifetime with my best friend. Remember this moment. This will be the last time that you have the upper hand. Neil/Danny, never forget the two most important sayings. You're right, dear, and okay, buy it. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, be quiet. If you're clever, you'll always have the last word. However, if you're very clever, you won't use it. And always remember, a happy wife makes for a happy life. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. I know you have a wonderful adventure ahead of you, and with God's blessing, your marriage will last for decades to come. So I'd like to make a toast. Please raise your glasses while I toast my best friend and her husband. Take each day and cherish your time together. Love one another and stand together. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Put your love and your family first. Your job and your hobbies second. May your love be like the wind, strong enough to move the clouds, soft enough never to hurt, but always never ending. Ladies and gentlemen, to friends, lovers, and soulmates, cheers.
Cheers.